Good morning, everyone. How are you? How are you guys doing? Wonderful Wednesday. I'm so excited about today because this new 4D mascara launches. If you are not on my pre-order list, I have 12 left. And if you're in my VIP group, hey Dana, you know what being on my pre-order list means. You know what that means. I'm super excited. Oh my goodness. So if you're not in my VIP group, down there, just say VIP and I will throw you in there. You have to pre-order to get this special little thing, but please go ahead and get in there and join and look what all the fun is. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Dana. Excuse me. Happy May. So much going on this month. I know. And then the kudos riddle. If you guys are in, so I put all of my pre-order ladies in a special little group, little messenger group, because they're going to get to know what the kudos is first. First I'm going to order First, I'm going to go in and order their mascara because that has to come first. And then I'm going to go in and tell them what the new kudos is. So they're going to get to know first. If you are on my pre-order list, woohoo! Hey, Kendra. Kendra, you would rock the 4D lashes. Of course, Kendra's lashes are insane. Anyway, good morning, Patty. Patty is a new teamie. She is going to rock this business. She is a professional anyway. She looks so good. So I'm excited. We're going to start a new training this month. I haven't told them about that yet. So Patty, we're doing a new training this month. So we're going to rock this business. My goal is to hit blue by August 6th. I've told you guys that. So that is my goal and we're just going to do it. But today's live is all about a really cool hack that I learned for your eyes. You're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to do it anyway because I am kind of crazy. But then also how to be the most beautiful woman in the room, or person actually. How to be the most beautiful person in the room. It's got nothing to do with makeup, you guys. I know that we've talked about this before, but we're going to talk about it again. I'm also using the palette that comes in the presenter's kit, the business bundle. This is the business bundle. And I'm going to add or use a couple other things that come in that bundle today. So let's get going. We're going to get going here. So how to be the most beautiful person in the room. And as I do this eyeshadow, I will tell you what I'm doing, but you're going to think I'm crazy when I'm doing it. So I am crazy. So hey Jody, good morning. So we're going to take this shimmer right here. This is called Slick. This comes in the presenter's kit and we're just going to put it all over the eye. You're like, Patty, you're too old for that. No, I'm not. No, I am not, girlfriends. All right, how to be the most beautiful person in the world. So when I was growing up, I'll just tell you a little bit about my story and then we'll get going. When I was growing up, I didn't hear that a lot. I didn't hear you're beautiful. I didn't hear you're pretty. I didn't hear a lot of affirmations that would cause me to believe that I was. And then in high school, kids are cruel in high school. I hope that you know that. I'm going to take this color right here. This is called Agile. And I'm going to, you're going to probably kind of be shocked about what I'm going to do with it, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to pop that on there. And then we're just going to put it all the way out here. All the way. We're just going to come all the way out here toward my eyebrow. I'm just going to make a mess of this. And it's going to be okay. I don't want you to worry about it. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about this. We're just going to bring it all the way out. So I wasn't really like, obviously, well, and not obviously, I guess, but I wasn't really one of the popular kids. I wasn't one of the cool kids. We were pretty poor growing up, and so my clothes were not always the best. We shopped at Kmart, which back then they called it Came Apart because the clothes were not very good quality. See, we're just going to put this all over the eye. I'm not really caring where this goes. So this eye technique, if you have trouble with eyeshadow, actually this is gonna turn out really well. I don't want you to be afraid of it. And so, I wasn't very popular. Somebody said something to me, my senior year, I'll never forget it. And the person probably doesn't remember that he said it, but he asked me if I was pregnant. And so that was like devastating to me because I was like, nope. So it was devastating, but that's high school, right? We all know that. We all kind of accept it. It shouldn't be that way, but that's how it is. Now I'm going to take this crease brush here. I'm going to come into this really dark color. You could also use a black if you wanted, but we're going to use this color right here. I might come in with a black, which doesn't come in the business kit, but we're just going to darken this up all up in here. Don't be afraid of it. Guys, don't be afraid. This is going to turn out well. I've practiced this once or twice. It's going to be okay. I might come back in with a dark color. Maybe black. I don't know. Maybe. No, I think this is good enough. We're just going to get this all in here. Okay, this is super messy, but I'm not going to worry about it. And so one of the ways that you can be the most beautiful person in the room is to make sure that you're being kind. Make sure that when you go to a room or you go to a party or whatever, you're not there to serve yourself. You're there to serve others, right? I mean, oh, I forgot something. I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta go get something. Otherwise, this look is not gonna work. Be right back. Oh, there's my coffee. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Totally forgot something that I needed for this look. Okay. So you're there to serve others. So make sure that you're serving others, right? Make sure that you go into a room and your goal is not to see what you can get out of it, but your goal is to see what you can, what value that you can add to it, right? I am going to use a little pop of color. I think I got to find my eyeshadows though. I don't know where they are right now. All right, we're gonna come in, and because I'm wearing all black today, we have a VIP today, so I kind of wanted a classic look. We're gonna come in with this blue here, and we're gonna have this as our little pop of color. So that is not in the business kit, but yeah. So when you walk into a room, you want to be the most, actually I think I am gonna use a little bit of black. I'm just kind of winging it with this look, but I am going to use a little bit of black. We're going to come in with this black, and we're going to come in with this brush here. We're just going to get the black in there, and we're just going to make a mess out of it. We're just going to pull it way out and way in, just like that. Okay? Don't be afraid of this look, you guys. This is going to be super fun. So when you walk into a room, first of all, be confident in who you are. If you are not confident in who you are, message me and I can tell you exactly who you are and the worth that you have, okay? So if you are unsure of that, go ahead and message me and we'll talk about that privately. The other thing, when you walk into a room and you have confidence, like you walk into a room, like when I walk into the meeting room today, I'm gonna like, I look good in this dress. And it's not like fake it till you make it kind of thing. It's more like, I do look good in this dress. Now I'm just gonna hold this and we're gonna blend all of this. I don't want you to worry about what it looks like. We're gonna clean it up, don't worry. I'm just gonna blend all of this. I'm just holding this, I'm not pulling it, I'm just holding it, okay? Now we're gonna hold it on this side and we're gonna blend this out. Just like that. Blend, blend, blend. Now for my, look how messy that is. Now for my pop of color, I'm gonna use this blue here. We're not gonna use very much of it. I'm gonna take the brush that I just used, the liner shader brush. Exactly, Dana. Exactly, Dana. You have to know who you are and not be try to be. This is a little bit of a sheen, not a shimmer. It's not a matte, but it's not a shimmer either. Kind of in between. See, we're just gonna do a little pop of color and then we're gonna take this brush again and we're gonna do this. All right, and then when you get to this room, say it's like a meeting room or a party or whatever, really listen to what the person who's talking to you, really listen to what they're saying, right? Really listen to like look at them in the eyes. Don't look around them or beside them. Look at them in the eyes. Another tip. And then you're going to walk away, you're going to say, they're going to feel beautiful because you made them feel, what's the word I want to use? Heard or seen. And isn't that what we all want? We just want to be seen, right? We just want to know this brush comes in the business kit. We just want to know that we are seen and heard. Isn't that like, you know that show, I think it was Cheers, Everybody Knows Your Name? Isn't that what we all want? Don't we all just want Oh, we'll do that over here. Oh, let's do that there too. Don't we just all want to be seen and heard? I mean, isn't that like, we're all made for connection, right? Look how messy that is. All right, now before we do anything else, I'm gonna come in with the this brush that I had. If you remember, I took this dark color with this one, and we're just gonna put it, we're just gonna go all the way down here. I am going to be messy about it. My eyes are red. I'm gonna pull out my white eyeliner here. So when you make someone feel good about themselves, when you make someone feel heard, they're going to walk away, and you're going to walk away and they're going to say, what a beautiful human being that is. See, hi, Jennifer, good morning. And so look at how messy this is, Jennifer. I'm going to clean it up. And so listen to people and care about what they say. Don't think about what you're going to say back to them, like an answer or whatever. Just be caring. Another little tip that I've learned is when you're listening to someone, if you're like this, listening to them, then that sort of is standoffish, and that's like, stay away from me. But if you lean in a little bit and you like mimic their gestures, not like you're copying them, but like if they're relaxed, you're relaxed. If they're standing straight with their hands folded, you're standing straight with your hands folded. You know what I mean? Then that makes them feel like you can relate to them. Does that make sense? And so then you're like the most beautiful person in the world. And always, 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 and I've said this before, just be kind. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. It doesn't cost anything to help someone know that they've been heard. It doesn't cost anything, you guys. I'm going to take the Dip and Draw. This is also not in the kit, but I believe, oh, actually, I can't do the Dip and Draw yet. I believe that this Dip and Draw may be in this month's Credos because of the clue that was given to us. So, hey, good morning, Leah. Let's see, one other thing. I wrote all these things down. Oh, just believe in yourself. You have something of worth to say to someone. You have so much to give to someone, and that makes if you can go into a room with confidence knowing that, then you are the most beautiful person in the world. You're the most beautiful person. Okay, so see this mess? Let's do this real quick. See this mess that I made? It's everywhere, actually. Here's how you can clean this up. So if you I just got a motivation thing. It says, your life is about to be incredible. Isn't that cool? This is our cleansing stick. Now, I use this to remove my mascara. That's the only reason that I use this, so it lasts me forever. Actually, see, it's right there. Oh, right there. And I have a new one already. So take a Q-tip, take a makeup wipe, whatever it is that you have to take to clean this up. I'm going to take this cleansing stick, and I'm going to take a Q-tip. I'm just going to come down here. I'm going to wipe this away because I just wanted this to be my guide. Another thing that will help clean this up is your, your concealer, which I haven't got anything on yet. We're just gonna clean this up a little bit, take all the excess out. Now I've got all the excess out, and when I put my concealer on, it's gonna really clean it up. There we go. So that's not so bad now. It'll look better when I have my concealer on. And then you just put this away. If you have a makeup wipe, you can just take it and let me see if I can find a piece of paper. What's this? Or a receipt. You can take it and just kind of do this, and then take your makeup wipe under here and do it too. That's another way. That's another way to clean it up. Okay, let's see, what else? Another thing, to be the most beautiful person in the room, take care of yourself, right? We talked about this last week. If taking care of yourself means brushing your teeth, and that's what you can do to take care of yourself, especially for you mamas, because you mamas are busy. I do not ever remember being as busy as you guys are when I was a mom. Even as a single mom, I was not as busy as you guys are. I'm gonna use my, I want a little bit more coverage today just because of how long the day is going to be. Use a little bit, I can't, oh, there we go. It wasn't working. My taffeta is coming. It's my transition shade, kind of, my taffeta is. So, all right, now we're just gonna take we're gonna take it in, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 drops. And that's what we're gonna do for that today. And we're gonna take our powder brush here. So those are my tips to be the most beautiful person in the room. And I practiced it a little bit. I did. I practiced it, not because I have to practice being nice or anything, but I practiced because I wanted to see this person that I know. I wanted to see, they are not very, what's the word I want to use? Very outgoing. They're kind of, I would say in the, not timid, but an introvert kind of person. And I wanted to see if this would work, right? I'm always trying to better myself, right? Find something that, I'm always trying to find something that is going to improve my life and the life of people around me. Because my goal in life is to serve others. That is like when you do like a gifts test, that is my gift, is to serve others. We're gonna put a little bit of primer with my concealer. And take our concealer brush, which is very dirty, and I need to do brushes this week. We're just gonna come down here, do our little whoop. I put the concealer on after my foundation. Does anyone do it before? I don't think there's a tried and true rule. I think it just matters what works for you. What do you guys do? I do it. I might need a little bit more to clean that up because I made a mess, you guys. I'm just gonna come like this. Bring that up there, and bring that up there. There we go. Now look how nicely that's gonna clean up. And then we're gonna take our blending bud. It's still a little damp from yesterday, but we're gonna spray it with some setting spray, and we're just gonna pop it or blending all this in. So that's a really simple way to be the most beautiful person in the room. And if you know that you have something to offer, then they will know that they have something to offer, right? Everyone has something to offer to a conversation. Also, like, you know, when you're talking to someone and you're like, oh, you're like, and we don't do this on purpose. I know that we don't because I don't, but I do catch myself doing it. I forgot to carve out my brows. We do, oh, I did that, and you know what I mean? So like, I forget what it's called. What's it called? Like one-upping someone. It's hard not to do that. I catch myself doing that all the time. Excuse me. And I don't mean to do it. It's just something. So just let them have their moment. I caught myself yesterday, and then before I said it, I stopped myself, and I just let them have their moment. And it was like, and then, you know, she walked away smiling, and I don't know if I made her feel beautiful or, you know what I mean? But I know that I felt better after the conversation because I don't know, it's just, you know what I'm trying to say? Look at the brows. I look different. Let's fix that. Both. Oh, you do, Dana? I should try it before. See if that makes a difference. Ugh. These brows today. You know what it is? I need an appointment. I have an appointment on May 11th. So there we go. What do you guys think about that eye look? Oh, I do need a little bit more cleanup under there, don't I? Look at that. A little bit cleanup. Cleanup on aisle 4. Well, actually, left eye. So let's just come in. We're just gonna clean this up a little bit. I got a little messier than I wanted to. I'll come in this side. And this is real simple because all you have to do is tap it in and then take your blending bud and tap it. You can also use your fingers, but I like the blending bud. Hey, Selena! We're talking about how to be the most beautiful person in the room. And it's not about makeup. All right, there we go. Now let's do our cheeks. We're gonna use our tried and true Sunset. I'm not transitioning to the darker shade yet because I don't have a tan. Do you know why I don't have a tan? Because it's not been sunny here. It's sunny for 1 day. We had summer for 1 day, people. That is not summer, people. I'm just gonna blend this a little bit. Let's take it down the cheek, or the chin. I want sun back. So see how easy and peasy that eye look is? And then it kind of made everything go up. That took me a whole 10 seconds to do. That didn't take very much time at all, did it? All right, so I have used this 2 times. I've showed you 2 times how to use it as a cream, but I'm gonna show you how to use it as a powder. These are pretty sheer. So sheer in that it's more buildable than the previous formula. So the previous formula was not as sheer and you just popped it on and did it. This one, you kind of have to build it up to what you want it to be. So you can do a sheer look, you can do a not sheer look. Doesn't, you know, it's kind of dependent on what you like. I like to make it seem like a little rosy, like I have a little bit of sun, but I don't, like where the sun would hit. You can do that, like the sun would hit me there and maybe across my nose. But we don't have sun here right now, so that's the problem, people. All right, now we're gonna come back in with this palette. This is in the business kit. You get 5 mascaras, so you get 2 waterproof, 2 regular, and a 4D mascara. 3D is now gone. And this is like this 4D mascara, you guys. This is gonna be the bomb diggity. This is, if you are in this business, this is going to take your business to the next level, because this is the fibers are Y-shaped, which means they interlock. I'm gonna do my hair quick. They interlock, and so they are not gonna fall out. I know with the 3D mascara, which retired at midnight, there were some times when I would have fallout by the end of the day, but these are Y-shaped and interlocking, so I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool technology. And it's 1 step, so there's no more 2 tubes and a gel and then fibers and then a gel again. It's 1 step. So I'm looking forward to trying it. I'm hoping, because I'm going to expedite them today, I'm gonna do just a mascara order, and then I'm gonna do the kudos order. And if you are in my VIP group and you pre-ordered, then you are in the messenger group where I am going to reveal what that is as soon as it drops. Now, there have been lots of clues, there have been some rumors. My VIP groupers have some ideas. I think they're straight on. I think it's gonna be a lash thing. That's what I think, like a lash bundle, which would be totally cool. So, anywho, that's that. But I digress. So that's gonna be today. It'll be a super fun day. I'm excited that it's going to sell out. They have 700,000 units. Can you imagine 700,000 tubes of mascara? They've been working on this for about a year, I guess. And so it'll be ready to rock and roll. So if they sell out, they said they can pull June and July's stock in, which I had heard that there is a presenter, and I don't know if there's more than one, but there's a presenter that has 1,000 pre-orders. Yeah. All right, let's do a little bit of tight lining before we do the mascara. Should I do blue or should I do black? What should I do, blue or black? What should I do? Here's the blue. That'd give a little bit more pop of color, and black would just be black. I'm gonna tight line though, so I'm not gonna go above, I'm gonna tight line. So what do you guys think, blue or black? Where's black? Where is my black? Oh, that's brown. I need a new black, I think. Where is my black? Here it is. Blue or black? Blue? Okay, Dana. Anybody else got a vote? Blue or black? I think blue would look good. This is called Presumptuous, I think. Nope, this is called Polar. Black? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, who's gonna break the tie? Who's gonna break the tie? Let me know, let me know. So I can show you how, if you are not a unique presenter, I can show you how to do this business in 15 minutes a day. It really only takes 15 minutes unless you want to do more. I do more because I'm trying to hit blue, and so I do more, but you can do this business in 15 minutes a day, and once you hit $500 in PRS, which is retail sales, then your commission goes up. Ooh, I kind of like this. What do you guys think? I kind of like this. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, be the tiebreaker. Blue or black eyeliner? Be the tiebreaker, sister. Somebody be a tiebreaker. I kind of like my hair today. This is 2-day hair. I sweat this morning. Yesterday I put product in it. Today I didn't. I just let it kind of go after I got done working out. It's funny, Dana, because when I leave the gym, Melissa is about halfway done. And so I come in about halfway. Blue? Okay, blue broke the tie. All right, we're gonna do blue. Hey, Laura, I didn't even see you come on. Facebook changed. Did you guys notice the app changed on your phone? Did you notice that? All right, tight lining is just coming underneath. And what that does is makes your lashes look fuller, okay? And so we're gonna tight line quick. I'm gonna pull this up. If you can't do it without doing this, then pulling it up helps. Ooh, that doesn't feel very good. Where's my sharpener at? I feel like it needs to be sharpened, but where is my sharpener? I just got a new one. Oh, there it is. I just got a new one. Girl, you rock that red lipstick. That is not conservative. Did you guys see a picture of her on my Facebook wall with the red lipstick? Red is your color, sister. And we're just gonna tight line underneath, and that just makes everything look fuller. Now, if you can't tight line that way, you can flick it like that. Just flick it on those lashes. Just like that. Okay, that makes it look fuller, gives a little bit of pop of color. And close that. I think I am gonna use the white. I feel like my eyes look red today. If you use white on your waterline, this just helps diffuse that red, counteract it. I'll just do that. There we go. All right, now we're going to color our lashes. Curl, curl, curl. This contraption. All right, here we go, 10 seconds. Anyway, so let's recap how to be more beautiful, how to be the most beautiful person in the room. Go in with the attitude or the desire or the mission to serve someone else. Go into this room, how can I be of service to you? That's one way. The second way is to really listen to someone when they're speaking. Look in their eyes, don't look around them, don't look past them, look at them and let them be heard, right? And if you have to lean in, that's one kind of tip. If you lean in, you can't help but listen because you're leaned in. Another thing is to place your hands in your lap. I didn't tell you this. Place your hands in your lap so you're not fidgeting, right? Right? And okay, and then be kind. Always be kind. It doesn't cost you anything. And then kind of, if you can not copy them, but mimic them. If they're relaxed, then you be relaxed. If their hands are on their hips, like in anger, don't do that. But you know what I mean? Like just, and then they feel like they're being heard and you're connecting with them. That's just some tips to be the most beautiful person in the world. And then just go in that room being confident. You can do it. We're gonna take our Epic Mascara, brand new Epic Mascara from yesterday. And we're just going to do one coat, I think. Or should we do two? We'll do two. So this is my drama eye look today. It is my long day. I'm also wearing like a little bit of a heel today, so I don't know how my foot's gonna like that, or my knee. Probably not going to like that, but this is a pretty important VIP today. So I'm going to bring another pair of shoes for the office. I'm also going to bring another set of clothes because right after, I have to leave like right at 5 o'clock, and then I have choir practice tonight with the kids. So I don't need to be wearing a dress to choir practice. So there we go. Lashes done. Now the lip that I'm going to use is also in the business kit and in the business bundle, and then in the, the premium business bundle, and then the standard business bundle. This is the color Sublime. They have switched it out a couple of times, so I hope this is still the color. I hope that it is. Patty, do you know if this is still the color Sublime? And then if you want a little bit of an ombre look, you can take your concealer, you can take a lighter lipstick that you have, and you can ombre that out. So there we go. Don't break the bubble, leaning in though. Yes, don't break the bubble. Exactly, Patty, exactly, exactly. All right, there we go. This is today's look, the really quick, messy, 10-second eye technique that looked messy at first and now looks great because now everything is coming up this way. Isn't that amazing? All right, guys, that is it. I have to go. I need to get a couple things to my lunch together for one thing, and then get out the door so that way I can get set up for our VIP at work. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Go out and be beautiful. Go out and be the most beautiful person in the room. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, by the way, if you still want a 4D, message me quick, because at 7:30 I'm going to get into line. So that way when 8 o'clock hits, I can order your mascara. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.